James Melendez, James the Wine Guy, this amazing white Burgundy. It's Pouilly-Fuissé. Stay tuned for this review. So for me, this year's been fantastic tasting wines from all around the planet. Here's what we have before us. Now this is from the producer Emile, Beranger. This is Pouilly-Fuissé, 2015 vintage, 13.5% ABV. The back label here is really cool. So the Beranger family has been doing this for 200 years. 100% Chardonnay, of course, partially aged in French oak for 6 to 8 months. Food pairings, grilled salmon, sea bass, asparagus. Really hard to pair. So lobster bisque as well. It has light pasta dishes. And I think this is a really absolutely outstanding wine. And $40 price point. When I think of $40 price points, I think a lot of people kind of like, you look at some other Burgundy wines, white Burgundies, and lower price points, but I always say, you know what? A lot of people are not going to be hesitating to buy a Chardonnay Reserve from, you know where, just north of here, and spending $40, $50 on it, really not blinking an eye on it. And I think that's really, it's not a bad thing necessarily. It's something to consider in terms of, you know, the entire region. I'm looking at wines from California, Pinot Noir, and comparing to Burgundy, or maybe the white Burgundy to the red Burgundy. But ultimately, it's looking at these wines and comparing them and saying, you know what? These aren't really that expensive. In fact, they're not expensive at all. So I think really, I call that out to trumpet call that out because, you know, I've never said on my wine channel that I'm only gonna have wines under $20. I know people have done that and do that. That's not my brand. That's not what I'm interested in doing in presenting these wines to you. So 94 points out of 100 points. Fantastic, gorgeous, honest interpretation of white Burgundy. I mean, the scent characterization is just so evocative on this. So the minerality is really a wash of minerality in this wine. Fantastic. And when I think of crushed seashells, I'm thinking salinity as well. I love salinity. It's a great descriptor, so I'm really getting this on this wine here. Not intense. Additional notes on this wine include green and yellow citrus peel, a bit of what I would term white stone fruit as well, and some spice characterization. I'd say a bit of cinnamon on this as well. Notes of heirloom apple, box pear, crushed stones again, that salinity and that minerality is really key here. Tea notes as well. 94 points out of 100 points. Think of Pouilly-Fuissé. Think of Pouilly-Fuissé for your next Chardonnay. How to pair this? There's some pairing notes on here. It's that salmon, which I mentioned earlier. I think that's a really great thing to do. White pasta dishes, white sauce pasta dishes, variety of seafood dishes. Lobster would go fantastic with this wine. It does say lobster bisque, but I just want lobster. And so this is another great pairing with this wine. And I would even enjoy this with oysters as well. It's fantastic. Thank you for watching. Stay tuned for more reviews to come. More information will be listed down below. Questions and comments can be listed there, and the like button's there, so please hit that button. And the subscribe button's right up here, so please hit that button if you haven't done so already. And thank you again for watching today. Stay tuned for more. I really appreciate you watching these videos and being a supporter, asking questions and giving your comments. And you'll find me in a variety of social media such as Facebook, Twitter, Google+, Pinterest, LinkedIn, as well as Instagram and WordPress. Stay tuned for more. Santé.